Yeah, so excuse me, I'm just now leaving church, right? So I'm probably looking like a raccoon by the house because I've been crying and all this type of stuff. So I'm gonna tell y'all this, and this is just like, you know, something that I just gotta get off my chest, because when you know, you know. Now, we had a service today, you know, it's for our graduate. I went today for support because I haven't been going to church lately. Like I'm not gonna lie, like Sundays I haven't been going to church. So then, you know, the minister today, he was awesome. He was really hitting like a lot of good points, like just off the back, bang, bing, bing. I'm like, oh, this good. Like, he really, like, it's much needed. But he did speak on about how we got to start saying yes. Like, yes, when it comes down to God and the work and the kingdom in our life and stuff like that. And I was like, wow, you know, okay, that was on point. So then it was time for altar call. So when he was doing altar call and some of the stuff that he was saying, I'm like, wow, like, okay. For some reason, I felt like it was for me. Like, it was like God was just speaking, you know, through him, like, just to kind of like, hey, this is for you, this for you. And he was like, come, you know, come. I feel like, you know, somebody is needing this. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I don't really get all into, you know, the prophets and the stuff like that. I'm not saying I don't believe it, but I just, like, I don't never really just get into it. Like, I don't even like doing altar call. Like, I pray from my seat, but I never really go up there doing altar call because I want to, like, be, you know, to myself and stuff like that. So the points that he was making, it was like God was just speaking through this man. Like, I was like, golly, this is on point. And I was like, and I low-key was like, I need to get in altar line. Like, right now, I need to go up there to the altar. I was like, I need to really go up here to the altar. This is what I'm really saying in the back of my mind on some real stuff. I'm like, I need to get up there to that altar because I feel like God's telling me to come to the altar now and give my yes. But I was still being like, nah, I'm going to sit right here. When he pray for everybody, that's just going to be what I take it. Take it and just go on with that. So then, y'all, he turned around and, you know, as he finna get ready, you know, to go ahead and wrap it up, after he was praying, he called, he was like, you know, the young lady in the black. I was like, what, me? So I'm like, ah, man. So then I get in line, you know, I go up there or whatever. So then when he started to begin to, like, pray for me, it was like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was on point. Then I'm like, okay, maybe he got a couple of lucky guesses. Then when he sit up here, as I'm like, I broke down, like I started crying. So then I remember him saying something like, you know, you ain't been able to sleep. You been getting up like at 3, haven't you? And I was just like, whoa, couldn't nobody know that but God. Couldn't nobody know that but God, man. I was just like, God, when he said that, oh, I lost it. It was like confirmation. And the reason why I'm saying this and I'm speaking on this is because that, yes, God, yes. It was like God was telling him, like, hey, she the type of person you gotta pull her by this. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to pull her. Cause you know what I'm saying? She, you know, she got that, you know, that, you know, I ain't covered up off of nothing. You know what I'm saying? But, so I'm sorry, y'all, I didn't miss the word. But so I just felt like God was speaking through, you know, the minister today and also his wife, because she laid hands on me too. And I began to cry, and, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, and let God know, like, I love you, God, yes. And I am. I'm so ready to walk in a different path. Like, I ain't out here wilding, you know what I'm saying, you know, doing too much. But I do feel like that, you know, I was already saying I need to lock in, you know. And something that he said during the sermon also that kind of stuck with me is like, when it comes down to assignment, you know, while we be looking like, oh, you know, this ain't the assignment, or being closed-minded, I don't know why God is putting me doing certain things in certain people's life. And when I tell y'all, like, that's a whole nother story, because I've been placed in certain position these past couple of weeks when it come down to people's livelihood, where I'm just like, God, what is this? What is this? And it ain't nothing crazy, but it was just the fact of, I'm like, God, I really could be doing this, but God, like, no, I'm going to place you on this mission with this person, or I'm going to place you at this job, and I'm going to connect you, and I'm going to connect you through people, because by you saying yes, by you being obedient, you are going to be the person to save them in a way that somebody else could not do it, because you do have a heart for the people. So when this man was getting up there and he was on that type of tone where he was saying like, hey, people be complaining about what's going on, but then it's like, what are you doing to fix it? What you doing? You complaining about it, but what you doing? Like, how you trying to help the situation? Like, oh, it's this, it's that. Come on, man. So, I mean, that was an awesome word. I'm going to wrap it up. But I just had to do this testimony because today is, what is today? The 31st of May. And when I tell y'all, this literally, is going to mark the day I'm doing this, because I want to look back on this video and be like, hey, I remember I said this on this day, and this was my mindset. Tomorrow is the 1st. That means I need to lock in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never locked in before. Like, when it comes down to my goals, my, the things that I need to cut off or do or anything, whether it's my diet, whatever I got a mind for, I need to lock in. And that's what I needed. That yes, I wasn't even going to go to church today. I haven't been going to church at all. I'm just going to keep it real. So it's like, God was like, yeah, you done came back up in here. Now I've been going on and let you know something. Because, you know what I'm saying, like, your yes is much needed. What are you doing for the kingdom? What are you doing? Like, I'm going to bless you. You worried about what it look like. You like, well, God, I'm trying to work. I'm trying to get these money on. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do that. But you neglected big Father. I'm the one that's going to bless you even when it don't look that way. I'm still the one that's blessing you when your the bank account was saying, yeah, you need to go to work, but you follow my lead. You follow after me. You walk with me. You trust in me. You put your faith in me. I'm finna bless you with 10 times more. People gonna be trying to figure out is you out here selling it. I'm just gonna keep it real. I mean, can I speak to you? People going to try to figure it out. You're gonna have people trying to figure it out. Like, golly, is she out here doing some strange for some change? Like, well, she work over here, or I know she doing this. But golly, she got this, and that. Come on, man. I feel like, man, when I tell y'all, I'm going to put that fire and crank it up, because this is going to mark the day that I am changing. And I'm saying yes. I'm saying yes to God. Like, it was something else he said. He said, yeah, you got to start saying yes. Shaking knees and all. Chicken head and all. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming. I don't care what it look like. I don't care if I feel like I'm underqualified. I don't care if I feel like it's impossible. I'm coming for it. So I'm sorry, y'all. I know I've been on a rant, but I just had to say that whatever your yes is, don't give up on yourself. Keep going. Like, you know what I'm saying? Say yes and go. And you know what I'm saying? Even if you're scared, even if you got, you feel like, oh, it's impossible. You're looking at your situation. All you need is a seed, a mustard seed. And you don't know how God gonna turn up on you. He gonna turn up on you so bad, you gonna be like, oh, God, I'm ready to walk with him. I've been, believing in him, but I'm talking about I'm ready to